Let me check my cell phone, see if it's coming through. As I always do. And there I am. And there we are. And here we are. What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new live edition of Dominican Gunpla Boyz. Or Boyz, or how you want to say it. Joining me is Miguel, or Maverick, and Albertox FTW. How are you guys doing?
Chilling.
Oh, good.
Doing well.
What's up? We in the past we said that we're going to do this every 2 weeks, but obviously life tends to interrupt us every now and then, and we're always a little busy. I can be busy. Maverick is busy. Albertox is busy, and then when we're not busy, we can't do it because we don't have the time or whatever. But at least we can try it today. We were going to do it yesterday, but now we do it today.
Conflicting schedules.
It's always like that. Exactly.
Very busy people.
All right. So make sure everything is cool here.
You can go with Dominican and that.
Oh my God. Domino's. Last month, I went for a short visit to see family. Literally 2 days. It was supposed to be 3 days, but weather was terrible, absolutely terrible.
Right.
Well, this happened. What was it? Whoops, sorry about that. This happened on a weekend. I forgot what weekend it was. I think it was on the 7th. It was August 7th. We had that massive storm here in New York City. Went through New York City, went through New Jersey, Long Island, and it was crazy. The weather was so bad that I had to turn off. It was hot, I think, that day, but I had to turn off my AC because the wind and the water was pushing it in through my AC unit. So I had to put towels in there to stop the water from leaking through.
Shit.
Surprisingly, my AC doesn't get damaged. It'll still work with water going through it. Doesn't make any sense.
Shit.
So the next day, which was a Thursday flight, I was heading over to the Dominican Republic, and all flights, all of them, and I'm talking about DR, I'm talking about every flight in the tri-state area, delayed for at least 12 hours. It was funny. I walk in, I say, "Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm here an hour. I'm 3 hours early," and before you know it, I'm being told by the very beautiful airline counter person, "You do know we're kind of backed up with flights. You're probably going to be here for at least a good 5 to 6, maybe 8 hours."
What?
Oh my God, I was like, And he goes, "Maybe you could probably leave by 3 o'clock. Fine. Well, maybe wait till 3 or whatever." 20 minutes later, it's pushed back to 8 o'clock, maybe. Okay, so I had to make a decision: either lose the flight or get a connecting flight, which I had to go. You have it upside down. We have to go. I went the Friday day. I went Friday. So I went Friday and I came back on a Sunday. So I lost a day.
Shit.
I lost a day, lost time, and this was not. It was not planned. This was not a planned flight.
That sucks.
Not a planned flight at all. But,
Someone passed away or something?
I had to visit family. I had to visit my aunt, and just do. So I had to do something really quick. Just something quick over there. It was of personal reasons.
Okay.
But from there, it was like the shortest vacation I ever had in the Dominican Republic. Usually, the shortest I've had was a week, but this was like a weekend. It would have been nice if I had the Thursday, but
So nobody got pregnant?
no, not yet.
No little Spider Primes over there or something?
Not yet.
That's where he went to recognize Little Star Prime.
Hey. Game recognized game.
Shoot.
I know. Even my my friends, my closest friends, were disappointed that I couldn't see them. So,
How would they be disappointed if you're there briefly for something? It's not like you're gonna go there to enjoy yourself. You know?
no, it was not. It was not like that. No, like that.
Exactly.
All right, so
Any
right now I'm going to switch the screen over to Albert because he's teasing a very very nice little model kit. Show us what you have.
This is the Launcher Strike. You know, this is the Dragon Momoko version. Rest in peace.
Ah,
Rest in peace.
Amen.
No, R.I.P. So I heard good things about this kid. I heard super detail. It's a fun build, and I haven't. I love the strikes. I could do this shit all day. So hopefully it's not all loose. So I never built a Dragon Momoko one before.
I've heard. I know Prime built that one, and we were actually talking about it the other day in reference to the Perfect Strike because I really like the Perfect Strike, and I remember seeing the real grade version of it. Never saw the high grade. I'm sorry, there was a high grade, yes, but I thought I said to her, didn't they make the master grade version of this? And she goes, yes, they did. So
the perfect one, he just has the sword, right? The anti-ship sword and the freaking cannon, right? It has both
yes.
What's it called? They even have Dragon Momoko had the what's it called? They sold the parts separately too. The one with a big Buster rifle and then the one with a shield and a gangling gun on the shoulder.
Right, but like when you do when you do your math, right, and you try to do the price difference between you getting the kit and the accessories and just the accessories was like $20.
Oh wow!
When you add the shipping and handling from China, it didn't make sense for you just to get the accessories. I'm just let me just get the whole kit. And I love that design. I want to display them like generation plus generation. Just put all the seat kits together. The noir is beautiful too. That one's next probably. It's not too bad.
Oh, I'll have to say I was never a big fan of the noir. I built it, which was cool at the time, but I was never a big fan.
I just before the Dynamist, he was the only kid that I remember that had actual guns, actual pistols.
Okay.
I thought that was cool. He was freaking. He had the stupid flight pack with the whatever he had, and he had pistols. I was like, that's fucking cool. You don't see that shit very often.
The pistol idea was cool because I remember when I first got the master grade, and this was years ago. I actually modified the pistol to put those silencers, which was basically basically taking the plastic frame of the kit itself, cutting it, and then putting it front. And I said, okay, I thought that was cool. It was like my early attempt at making customization, and it was cool at the time, but it could have been better.
I don't know. It holds up. It holds up. Still
Right.
does, I think. Even the one with the IWSP pack, that shit still sells out all the time.
I have that in the garage somewhere.
I should have one. I should have built that one. I love the stupid crazy backpacks. Man, CD is underrated, man. See, Destiny's bullshit, but CD is super underrated. I think people just want to hate to hate. I
don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Are you working on that? Are you going to build it now? Or are you going to build? What are you building now?
I haven't built shit in such a long time. I'm gonna have to start putting shit together. I'm just snapping, putting it in a Ziploc bag, and putting them in storage. I gotta start painting because I'm already a crappy modeler. If I don't practice, it's gonna get worse. So
Of course. Well, it's like riding a bike. You don't forget.
Yo, let me ask you, where you got it from? The strike.
no idea. I had it in my backlog for so long.
Yo,
Maybe Gundam Central.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, it's isn't that when we were looking for stuff to buy from Gundam Central a couple of years ago?
100%. I think so very well.
I think he messed up with something in the order, and the owner hooked you up with the Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh yes. The big ass Phoenix. Like I still haven't built that. That looks like a lot of work. And if it's, I never build a like a bootleg perfect grade, so I don't know how well it's gonna fit together.
Well, it's and what's it called? People were like saying it was pretty good, and some people were getting more the Dragon Momoko unicorn because it was the proportions and everything was like dead on.
Because they came out with it first before the official unicorn, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they had the blueprint somewhere or something going on. Like I know, like Bandai's in there, like like a kill SWAT to the factories, people getting killed. Some people doing like 25 years in prison for fucking for plastic models. Yo,
yeah. Oh yeah. That's someone broke into the China factory and stole some of the molds for particular kits. Then stole. But you know how Chinos are. They like to reverse engineer everything.
Yeah, copyright.
As long as they get the product, they just redo it. I deal with it all the time.
Hold on a second. This is the one that you're referring to. Let me see if I could show you. You're talking about the Dragon Momoko. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hopefully that works.
Hey,
this guy right here. Look at that.
Sir.
That looks beautiful.
Well, that's painted already, but
you could see in the details.
It's funny how better shit looks after you put some paint on it.
Yep.
You know, every now and then I still look at my unicorn, the unicorn that I made a few years ago. Still looks good after what I did. I was like, wow, I really did that.
Yeah, I think you
paid somebody for that.
Way better than I was expecting.
What?
Some shit I built like 5 years ago, and I'm like, this is nice. But this shit that I built 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, this is bullshit. So sometimes I hit the lottery when it comes to
we reminisce at our own work sometimes, and when we look at it, and we go, "Oh wow, that really came out well." And then sometimes we look at other kits that we say, "Yeah, that could have been better." Oh, maybe that's
anything I build is to perfection. Everything I build is to perfection.
Hey, I'm my own critic. You know, I'm my own worst critic.
So you're not Dominican.
Albert, I'm sorry.
You're not Dominican, son. You're not Dominican.
Definitely not Dominican. It's fucking. Every time you don't place, you can see Miguel's eyes. He just gets angry. He's like, this motherfuckers. I should have placed. My work is better. You can see that, like the little tear coming out in the anger.
The only time I see Maverick gets pissed at me is when I win the stupid when I win the stupid raffle or
yo, this motherfucker got tiene una maldita suerte, yo.
I just only spend 10 bucks
every fucking time. Even when we go to MosquitoCon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I put 10 bucks
saying.
down. I'll put 10 bucks down. They'll just give me random stuff, and I was like, oh, I won that. I won that. I won that.
It's crazy.
But that's because I come in early. You guys come in late.
Not combine, loco. Usted, you be just paying people on under the table. Coming with that bullshit.
Every time, every MosquitoCon that I ever been with you
the first,
something.
Remember something. I think it was the second MosquitoCon.
In like 2010?
Something like that.
9?
When they called, when they were doing the 50-50 raffle. And I just spent, I think I put 10 bucks down. And then they called out the number, and I looked at my tickets and I said, oh, I won 50-50. It's like 140 bucks.
Yep.
That was the nicest thing.
Shit, what? It's like decals?
Yeah.
You have a Dragon Momoko. Good. What do you expect? Dragon Momoko.
Dragon.
Water?
They put all that good shit in there.
Bandai's slacking.
I know.
Somebody saying that they bootleg. Yeah, that's what they did. They bootleg the unicorn, and then they just using that frame, they build the figure.
That's how it's done. They bootleg all of the kits. Remember, and this is going way back. Remember the GD models? Remember GD models?
Yeah.
That was like the very, very old bootleg company. And my first bootleg kit that I purchased, because I was a big fan of this kit, was was the metallic plated Wing Gundam. No, not Wing Gundam. Excuse me. Freedom Gundam. And I got it for like $40 because at the time the metallic plated version was around 80 or so, and I wasn't willing to spend that, so I bought. I saw this for 40 on eBay. Great, I'll buy it. Little did I know that when they do the mold, obviously it's a mold from a mold from a mold, and you lose some degradation of the parts. So getting the two parts to put together on top of a frame, the thing overlapped. It was bulging. It didn't fit right, and I just threw it in the garbage.
Because they have like usually they have like a life cycle that you can only do X number of shit in the mold.
It's that, but then again, I think, and I don't think it was made in Japan. I think it was. Where did GD models come from?
It has to be China, man. 100% China. And I knew they were big like in the Philippines and shit. So
yeah, well, I must have got like the early damaged version.
It's like then they came out with Model Comprehend.
Exactly, Model Comprehend pretty much changed the whole aspect of things.
Because they figure, hey, we could just make our own shit.
Exactly. Do variations of it.
It's way easier that way.
Exactly. Every now and then I see some pictures of some P-Bandai. Sorry, P-Bandai. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But some bootleg or knockoff type kits that you say to yourself, "Wow, they really did a lot of good job in there with the detail, with the added look to it." And those companies are not restrained to, oh, you need this or need that. They'll put everything on it.
Yeah.
It's insane. I don't know, like
if you go to Gundam Central, like you see, like right now, like I really like that Supernova Sandrock. Let me see if I can show a picture here of this.
Oh, I'm dying to get it.
I've actually been looking into getting the Supernova. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I couldn't get it the first time around, so I figure.
And look at the quote. Look at that. Look at that.
That looks dope as fuck.
The cloak thing is pretty cool. I like that. The only thing is maybe the cloth. I'm a little. Well, hold on. Didn't they make the P-Bandai version with this cloth as well?
Look it up. Let's see.
All right, give me a second. Because I have the link to the other P-Bandai site.
You're so gay.
Really?
Make fun of Strider. Y'all motherfuckers following that nigga's footsteps.
Hello.
Yo, are you glitching?
Who's glitching?
Who's glitching?
I don't know. For some weird reason, I kept seeing the what's it called? Strider's screen to glitch, but
Didn't realize it. Well, as we're going into P-Bandai territory, I do like to talk about that. Here we go.
what about P-Bandai?
Well, I may have mentioned this a couple of times, but now that we're starting to see that Bluefin is starting to sell or starting to prepare to sell P-Bandai kits. So I was like asking, what do you guys think about now? We may be seeing more accessibility of P-Bandai kits here in the States.
It will make it a lot better, in my opinion. It makes it easier. People wouldn't get mad every single time.
Look at this. So here's the P-Bandai version of the Sandra Custom. And as much as I like the other one, I kind of like this one better. But then again, when you look at this, I don't know if this is actually cloth or actually a plastic kit. And I think
Man, that's plastic, bro.
That's plastic?
Yeah, that's a soft plastic.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's, yeah, it's staying too hard to be a club.
Yeah.
If it was a club band, you would already be able to see the.
All right, there we go. Yeah, that I don't know. I actually don't know if I should get the other one or should get this one. But anyway, going back to P Bandai. So, what do you guys think of now that we can now finally get P Bandai kits at a reasonable price?
It's good for me. I don't really care.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Look, as long as we don't have to pay like double the price for it and then the shipping, I'm good with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing that Bluefin is doing right. The
I
only
know.
thing.
Yeah, having to pay some guy that just bought it before you, it's just stupid. So
I mean, in all due fairness, yes, it is. I mean, if I would have went to Japan and purchased kits, I obviously I'm not going to take a loss, but because of all that work that I brought it here, so I could sell, and then I'm going to make the same amount of money, but I need to make something as an overhead for my trip, the nonsense how to get through customs, all that nonsense. So
it works out better just shipping. Like when you're there, like or either getting like an extra bag and you splitting the whole bag with your kits, take it out of the box, folding them, and just put the screws all over the like. That's the only way to do it.
right.
He's so Dominican, bro.
Dude, I'm like next time I go to Japan, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna buy shit that I know I can't buy here online. They're hard to get.
Right.
But if they bring P Bandai, what's the point? Maybe
Yeah, but it's not gonna be the catalog though. It's gonna be just selected things that they might think they might sell. That's why they tried. They were testing it with the Tolgies too. So
I know that tall gaze went like crazy, and it's still being sold.
I'm just tired that every time there's like an exclusive, when we go to like one of the cons or one of the conventions, it's always like the clear version of some bullshit. Like I don't care about that.
Clear version, metallic version, plated version, different color version, or that's all you see. You don't see nothing unique or new. I think the last one. What was the last kit that I purchased that was unique to the show?
What was that?
Oh, the Hayakushiki one. Remember the Hayakushiki? There was like a. Let me see what you got. That wasn't Comic-Con exclusive.
nah, this was on sale, man. $20.
Oh, that was what?
Yeah.
How the hell you get that?
That's a good deal.
Through little Andrew.
How was Andrew?
Huh?
How was he?
He's good. I think he's still driving home from college. And I gotta show you guys something too. Hold on.
All right. I like your chair, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife got it for me for Christmas.
Oh,
Remember this?
right? The ground type?
Yeah, $20 for this.
Hobbylink Japan.
No.
Oh.
Remember when we went here in Long Island for the show?
Oh, that's right. Oh God. And how much is that?
I got this from my boy Ray Charles.
Okay.
I think 50. Whatever he paid for it. So
It doesn't master grade. It is a little different. So yeah.
yeah, it's a master grade and everything. I'm gonna put this together during the winter time.
Are you just gonna do straight build? Or are you gonna do customization on it?
Just straight? I ain't going crazy on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worthy of doing customization if you're not gonna enter it.
That's
Do something with.
Are you guys gonna enter this year?
I'm not. I don't have time.
Well, just as you mentioned it, I have this in the wings right here. Remember this pic?
Yeah, that's you got it from Bluefin, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna work on it.
I got that kid. What was the kid? It's like the space type with the Gatling gun, the 144 that Kyle loves.
Pale Rider.
The Pale Rider, yeah. That's what I. That's like.
I have that too. I put that into storage. I should have built that when I got it.
It's a fun little build. Like
I would
I'm a
like to.
fan.
I would like to see that as a master grade, even if it's P Bandai. People will just lose their bloody minds if that came out.
Yeah, I'll pay for it. I would definitely buy that. At least
They
enjoy the period.
People will lose their minds if they announced that Pale Rider in various versions is coming out as a master grade.
Think about it. How many freaking like the Cedar Plus? How many ones did they make? Like 800 different versions of it.
I know.
How many unicorns did they make? They milled that fucking frame. Holy shit, man! And they're still making them.
You know what could be made because we had the high grade version as just add-on parts. Remember the wagtail
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
GMY? That could have been made as a P Bandai master grade.
I will buy the shit out of that. That's a fun looking kit too.
That would be nice to see. Now it would be nice to see. They haven't announced it yet, but clearly they'll announce it soon. Maybe we'll see a master grade Leo or an HG or a RE100. But I think the master grade will probably be better because we already have the frame of the Toggies, which can be used for the Leo.
Right.
They should do all of them. I like the tires too.
Aries high grade. Now then
They
we
gotta
got
make that.
now we got the sand. Oh, you know what? That's right. Hold on. Just the other. I just sent this picture to Prime. Let me see if I can grab it and post it here. There we go. Copy. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Here we go. Let me see if it's here. It's actually on tag, but somebody posted a picture of the Sandrock, the new high grade one that just came out recently. Both in they showed the original. Here we go. It's actually on. Oh my god, I forgot I still have this page. Gunjap. Share screen.
Is it still around?
Gunjap?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunjap is still there.
I thought he left. I thought he wasn't.
No, that was Gundam guy.
Gundam guy. Oh yeah.
Gundam guy. There we go. It's 10. I gotta remember that. I always gotta remember this. There we go. Share. Look at this. Look at the difference between the new one on the left and the old one on the right.
That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're supposed to be the same scale, right? Get the fuck out of here.
They're the same scale. Look at that.
That's insane. That's like the faces of meth, you know? Like before and after when you put like the little.
It's on here.
That looks crazy.
I
That's
know. And okay, so you do see some. You see that panel line. You see that seam line on the forearm on both the original and even on the new. That can be easily fixed, or that could be modified to be part of the kit. But that's fine. That's understandable. That's how it's supposed to be. The proportions on the leg, its height is even better than how it was.
So is the shoulder a fucking sticker?
Where?
The whole shoulder?
The shoulder?
Yeah, like to make it white, you gotta put a whole sticker on it.
No. I don't remember.
Hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Cause like you see the shoulder part here, where it's white and then gray in the middle, in the inside. I think that's a sticker all around.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to find. I had the wrong button on this, so apologize.
DeLong might have that information.
Daylong, yes. I can't tell. I don't see that here.
Or just go to Hobby Search.
Master Grade Exia Repair 4. Yes, Prime 92. I think you've been waiting for that one.
How many more are they gonna make? Jesus, they're also milking the shit out of it.
Speaking of which, have you seen how big that new Perfect Grade Exia Avalanche? I was so impressed seeing something like that.
The Perfect Grade one?
I built the Perfect Grade Exia, which is, you saw the Trans Am version,
Right.
but with the parts to make the repair, to make the Avalanche. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Bro, if you love the Exia, that's like Christmas.
Juan, how you doing?
De lo mío.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, so Prime got that kit, and I'm like, wow. I mean, I remember seeing the picture online on Facebook. Everybody was posting it next to like even the smallest master grade size boxes. I was like, you got it. We're gonna put that, and it's basically the same kit. The only difference is more parts.
So it's gonna be bigger because you remember the 1144 Xeon, how big the box was.
Oh no, forget it.
Like for me to just keep the parts, I gotta put it on like the Tupperware containers, like the big plastic ones, just to store it because it's so fucking big. And that was like a Christmas gift or something. Like I don't even know where to put it. Like even if I build it, and I remember some guy did like a coffee table. Remember that, Miguel?
Yeah.
It was like he did like a coffee table, and he put the kid inside of the coffee table, and that was like a display in like his house. And I'm like, that's the only way, because like you can't display that, you can't put that anywhere, you can't put it on the glass.
That's like having the fucking Neo Xeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I meant, the Neo Xeon. I don't know why I say Xeon. The Neo Xeon, the fucking the red one.
Yeah.
It's like this big.
Didn't they make the narrative version of that with the Senanjo Stein?
Just white.
Yeah.
Just fucking plated white.
Yeah. And they put this an understanding.
And they resold that shit. They love Bandai.
And speaking of Senanjo Stein, we're now getting the P Bandai version of the Senanjo Stein Unicorn version. And I'm hoping this is where it leads to P Bandai. I hope P Bandai can at least put that on pre-order because I would love to get my hands on that.
So what does it do? Does it have the sleeves or something?
No sleeve because it's like, remember my Senanjo Stein Master Grade where it didn't have no sleeves. It was just how it was. It's basically that, but high grade.
That's so stupid.
No, it's not stupid. It's great. I want that.
I mean, I guess if you don't have it, I guess. Yeah.
In all due fairness, I was never a big fan. I was not happy. I was not happy painting the sleeves on that Senanjo Stein. It didn't come out the way I wanted.
Skills, bro. You got no skills.
Yeah, exactly. I have no skills. I learned. I can admit to my own failures.
Papa, you gotta do the reverse wash.
I did the reverse wash.
La vaina que his hand is too heavy, yo.
Enamel on the bottom, lacquer on the top.
He knows it. He's not doing it right.
Okay,
There's no control on that shit.
It's true though. Like
Juan Ferrer says he saw that Neo Xeon 144 scale. Big fucker.
yeah, I mean, it's hard to display. Like I respect that they did that. Like I'm glad they did it. I'm glad it exists. But it's hard to like unless you got like infinite space.
Yeah, it's like
hard.
it's like when I remember when Bandai officially announced the 144 scale Dendrobian, and all I can think of is not where I can put it, but this could be pretty much something you can put in front of your car as a hood ornament because it's so huge. It could be part of like a blower in the front, but it's massive. And I was like,
So big.
and Prime 92 still has it on her table. Every time she does, like when their camera shifts to the left or right, it's right there in front of her. And it's like I can imagine she's enjoying that every day. But for me, it'll be on this bed. That's if I ever get
next to it.
I have to sleep with it because I don't know where the fuck to put it. And that's why I need to move so I can find room so I can put stuff
You need
in
to
it.
get out of New York. That's what you need to do. You get out of New York and you have space.
Albert,
You have the PR.
Albert, I don't live in New York. I live in New Jersey.
You live in freaking in el patio of New York. You live if you could see New York from your house, you live in New York, bro. So,
I know.
I'm sorry. You
Actually,
live in North Jersey.
I have one window that can look at New York, and I could see this. Well, I'm seeing the stupid, massive building that's covering up the Empire State Building, which I used to love watching every time. But now I have this massive Avengers Tower covering it, and I was like, God damn it! You ruined New York.
You ruined my view, bro.
Yeah, my view
Fucking
is
first world
ruined.
problem.
Exactly. And going to like me moving because I found a place that I wanted to move, and it had a view of New York City facing well, like going up, for those of you who probably lives in this area, up in North Bergen, or like it's like in mid, you could see like the middle part of the city, but still pretty nice. But I just didn't like how the hidden fees and the because it's not a condo, it's a co-op, and co-op association fees were like more than I could support for me. So I didn't like it. Plus the fact that I was trying to negotiate with the parking, and I couldn't get that in the works.
That's crazy. That's
So
insane.
so I bailed on that. I
That was
found
because you're
two.
Dominican, though. That's what.
Exactly. No, I have money.
Nah, they don't care. They're just like, we don't want
Look,
Dominicans here.
it's what Juan is saying. It's way too expensive. Like,
Yeah, I
dude,
know.
what you paying for that little condo? That'll be right here in Florida. You'll buy a house with a pool and like grass, a
Grass.
driveway, garage, 3 rooms. It's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, but But if you don't have the income to support it, so what's the whole point anyway?
Exactly right. I mean, you
Dude,
doing
people
your
are
thing,
like,
I gotta do my thing. We gotta
I
do
mean,
what we
it's so
want.
relatively like, all right, so if I was doing engineering over there, I would make a lot more money, but then I would be spending more money too. So it's you know,
It's something that we have to balance through. That's all.
the cost
I
of
found
living, like, dude, it's not
uh,
easy.
I found a place. I found two places. One that I'm waiting for a response. The other one's an open house. A lot of room. The one thing that I need is parking. Parking is a must.
Yeah, I know PA is cheap, como dice Juan, but like I had a girl that used to live in what the fuck was it? Reading. That was so ghetto. We ruined that. Mierda. Like that was bad. We was way too many Dominicans in a single geographical location.
I was
That
looking
was
at
a bad idea.
I was looking at Passaic, and I was like, nah.
Mm,
Clifton is okay. Clifton is
Uh,
alright.
I don't like
it's
Clifton.
nicer. You could have parking. You could park,
Oh,
which is
forget
nice.
it. It's ridiculous. There's a lot of parking.
So
There's actually a massive building in Secaucus that is a condominiums galore, and it's beautiful. I saw the pictures and the rooms and all that stuff, and all that, and it was a little bit more than what I can do, or I can make. But I said no because it's a little too far for everything else. Because the places that I've been finding that's close into the city are cheap, but small in square footage. The places that I want are massive, beautiful, but either they're far away or way too expensive for me. So trying to find that middle ground has not been easy.
yeah, man, it's
And
gonna get to a
and,
point where like
and if I wanted to rent, which I don't want to do, but if I do, I'm paying the same amount for a mortgage without parking.
get a fucking mortgage, bro. You gotta
I
get
have,
a mortgage.
yeah. No, I know.
There's no other way. The best decision I did was buying my house, man. It's
I've been
like
Listen. We've been living here for 30 years. What we leave is what we take with us is what we have in our house. We don't have
yeah.
nothing. Nothing.
Don't start doing the math, Papa. If you start doing the math, you're gonna start thinking like, holy shit, I end up paying $65,000 in rent. That if you have bought it, that's liquidity that you can't take with you when you sell the house. It's tough, man.
I know. I know. All right. Let's get away from the from the move because we're obviously this is in reference to Gundam, so I don't want to deviate you guys from all this. But let's move on to Maverick. What are you building, man? Show us what you got.
So basically, I'm working on the foot on this guy.
The Jagan.
Yeah. So adding some.
That's good.
Let's see.
Well, you can switch to other camera mode, and
Yeah, I know, but just adding some details here. This one's not yet finished. I just finished this one.
okay, that's nice.
Put some details and whatnot. Then once everything is dry, we're just gonna sound the edges just to curve the bit, and then what's it called, and then start scribing in the lines inside, so it look it just looks like it belongs, not just something that was glued.
Mm.
Yeah. And then what's it called? I got the skirts from this guy. Remember this old guy? The 144 scaled new
Oh
Gundam.
yeah.
And
I got the metallic.
I got the skirts. So the skirts is gonna go on here, and
Okay.
it's gonna give them a better look to it. So
What did you just do with that skirt? Did you just glued it onto a plot plate?
yeah, so basically I'm doing the once I cut it out, I have to cut it out, clean it, because I had to put in let's see,
Yeah, I see what you did.
I had to put
Do you
more
ever-
plot plate on
Did
the
you ever
side.
get the flat plate cutting machine that you were telling me about?
What I have this.
No, the one that's automatic that uses a computer that you were looking at.
Oh yeah, I have it. Shit.
Ooh.
I need to put it together. Oh,
Yeah,
hold
like
on.
why do you use that? Like you have that for like a year. Like use it.
I've been trying to put my stuff little by little. I got an ultrasonic cutter too
Oh,
that
I
I
want to get
use
those.
to get
I
the
wanna
yeah,
get
because
those.
I had to use it for this guy, so I had to like cut this out, cut the back out, whatever pieces I needed out of it. So yeah, the one that you're talking about is the Curio. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right over here.
Okay. What's it called again? Let's look for a. Let me see if I can look for the brand. What's it called?
It's Curio.
Spell that.
Curio.
And then put like cutter or something so it won't close to that.
Para que no te salga curioso.
Or like a cabinet or something.
I see it on Amazon. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, it should be like $220 for it.
How much?
Like $120.
Oh, because you said 220. I was like, eh?
Well, you use like the 40% off coupon and shit to bring it down to like manageable levels, right?
Yeah.
So it's like this. You see here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
I used it already to cut pieces for the what's it called? My GM sniper.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find that box. To have it in pieces. What the fuck is this shit?
So it's a worth it to get it.
So what?
Really bring you to the next level.
Man, I've seen these Japanese guys using it. Man, they're like godlike with that shit.
Really?
You got to show me some examples.
Yeah, I want to know how. I want to know shit. I want to see it.
You know that guy on YouTube, and I know he's on Instagram. Engage. No, N something. I forgot how his name is. Give me a second here, because now I'm butchering this name right now.
Is he American?
He's a Japanese guy. He N Maker.
Yeah.
Remember the last video he just released with
Yeah.
him doing that custom, and that when I saw him use. Okay, first of all, that custom was amazing, but what caught me was, of course, the cutting knife, what you were showing right there, and how he was cutting all the parts, and I was like, oh, I need that in my life.
Because dude, I'm horrible at cutting flat plate. I can never get it right. I always end up cutting my finger. It's a hazard and it's dangerous.
You could still use the chopper. Cutting plot plate is easy, but only like on small plates. When you need to do big plates, you need to use like the T-shape. What was it? A T-shape ruler.
And I have an actual like little. Let me go get it. I'm gonna show you this. I got it straight from Japan, and I thought it was gonna it was gonna help me make shit better, but it didn't work.
Oh, look who's there!
Say hi, Aria. Say hi.
Murph?
Yeah, right here. Look.
Mark.
What are you looking so paranoid? She's like,
Murph.
what's going on? What's going on? Baby girl. That's baby girl. Baby girl. Let me go get it. Let me show you what it is.
Yeah, because you know what? Unfortunately, I have like a plastic T-shape ruler where I could use it to cut long parts when I forgot what, well, pretty much on all kits that I was using. And then I have a small one for smaller parts, which is
I
easier.
have one here.
Yeah, that one. I have that one. Was
I
that
got
from
this one
Wave?
from yeah.
I have that same one. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna share Miguel again. Show it again.
I
Yeah,
got this
that
one
one.
right here.
That one is great. That's perfect for
Yeah.
smaller parts, like 5 or 6 inches. Well, you need some for bigger ones. You need something bigger.
I use this with this, and I put the tape on top, and I just make it into a T ruler.
Oh, not bad.
I got this one at what's the name of this thing? Mosquito Con.
I don't remember that one.
The Puerto Rican guy that sell the tools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he hooked me up. He got me that. I got like tweezers, a couple of like custom files and shit, like these bent ones that you just go for rounded edges.
Hold on, man. Show Miguel. Albert. Hold on a second. Keep going.
So yeah, so that and then some other tools. I gotta look for them. But
Alright.
yeah.
All right. Well, let me go back to me to Albert. Albert, show me what you got.
So you see this? This is a plow cutter. See, it's a T-square.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Hobby made. Ah, fuck. Ow.
You okay?
Let me, yeah, Extra Shop. It's like some Japanese company makes it. So you literally put the plow plate in this area, and it will cut it for you.
Oh, it can
And-
do specific angles. I see.
Right. And obviously, you could cut something, save it, and then everything you cut will be cut to. You could set an angle. You could keep cutting things on the same angle. So you know how the rules are that when you're doing flat plating for like adding detail to a skirt armor,
Yeah.
you should never do 90 degrees. You should avoid 90-degree angle. So everything should be less than 90-degree angle in the corners. So you get like the realistic like designs and shit. And this helps you maintain those angles. You can lock it there, and then everything you cut here, we always cut to the same size and the same angle. So it's like a sweet little tool.
Yeah, there was one tool that I've seen. I think it was from Wave, and I'm trying to find it. Let me see if I could. No. Hobby tools. There we go. It looked like scissors, but it actually is used to cut plot plate and in different angles.
Yeah, it was
Hang on a second.
what's the name of that company again?
It's
Shit,
Wave.
I forget the name.
It's Wave. I'm pretty sure it's Wave. I remember
No.
seeing it in like Hobby Japan.
No, I was it Wave? Maybe it was Wave.
So so here's one example. I'll show it to you guys. Hold on, let me show you this. So here's one example from Wave. So take a look at that.
Well, that looks very similar to what I have.
Right.
Oh
that's
yeah,
the-
that. I thought you were
that's-
talking about the scissor looking one.
No, but there is a scissors one. So right now, I just clicked on this. Let me just go to the. Come on, click. There we go. Yeah, lately Wave has been like releasing some tools, like really, really amazing tools. That I was like, what? That can do this?
Dude, I'm telling you, like, if you look at the top guys, like the people that are always placing that are on top of the game,
Right.
they all use very good tools.
They use the best.
Because like
And it's not like,
represent-
and it's not just because of the best. They know how to use it. They practice on it. Darn it, I can't see it here on HobbyLink. Looks like they took it. It's probably out of stock right now. But I always seen like whenever HobbyLink Japan has a sale, they'll sell the attachment to it because it comes with attachments.
and every attachment's a different angle, right?
Exactly, or different positions. I was like, I said to myself, why didn't I just buy it and have it ready once I find this cutter? And I'm sorry if I'm stalling because I can't find it here. All right, I'll continue looking while you guys continue talking. Let me switch to you. we'll go back to Albert.
How well does the curio cut? Like, is there a limit of how thick the flat plate could be?
Up to 3 millimeters. I mean, 0.3 millimeters.
Oh, I'm like
But
3 millimeters. That's thick.
no, 0.3 millimeters.
Okay.
That's thin.
So
Here we go.
And for 0.3 millimeter, you have to do 3 passes to score it, and then it'll pop off.
That's
And you
dope.
have to buy a bigger blade too.
All right, so I finally found this. Took me a couple clicks for this, but this is what I want to probably end up buying. This guy, and it's $16.
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about.
I like that because I think you have a little bit better control for this than putting on the table. And I seen someone, I think on YouTube, somebody actually demonstrated this, and it was a good demonstration on it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I have a similar one in here somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it?
Vincent Lewis says that there's one called Ultimate Easy Cutters on Horizon Hobbies. Let me look for it and see if I can show it to you guys.
Yo, patch me through.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Here you go.
Got this one.
Dude, that's like fucking military grade with all that.
I can cut some good nuts with this shit.
I can actually hear the metal. Ultimate Easy Cutter.
Yeah. So, I mean, I used it a few times. Like, especially if you want to do something on the fly and shit.
Yep, that's it.
Pap, 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 pap. I mean, shit. Should leave it out since I'm working on this thing. So,
Oh, it's actually okay. You know what? That's what he's referring to. What you just showed right now was what he just mentioned.
oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I got this.
What is that?
This is a tube cutter. So I used to cut the tubes.
Oh, I would love to get
Perfectly.
that
Got this in Home Depot.
because I was like, I'm getting like pissed off at when I cut tubes on the cutter,
Yeah.
the chopping
So
block, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so you adjust it here and just start cutting around.
All right.
Yeah, that's a dope little tool. I mean, it's useful.
It doesn't have to be stuff that get. Remember, it doesn't have to be stuff that you can get in Japan. It's basically stuff that you can find here that does the same job.
Right. I mean, just like I have a limited amount of time to actually build shit. So I really like tools that allow me to do something that I have to do regardless quicker. If I can do
I
it
know.
quicker and more efficiently, I'm about that life.
Yep,
So
I know how that is.
30 seconds, boom, 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 you're out. Imagine actually cutting it with a saw. Like, I don't want to do that shit. Or then you have to sand it down to size. It's just too much power.
When I was making the my custom last year, it was like I spent like hours and days just cutting the right part and the right angle, and then have to redo it again because either I missed it or it was all too big, too small, not the right size. So you definitely need those precision tools to work with.
Yeah, and it always goes down to like how valuable is your time, and that's why people get burned out on building because they have to spend hours doing something stupid, and at the end you don't even use it.
It kind of sucks the fact that you waste so much time and then you go back and build a high grade and you go, why am I building a high grade? Or why am I building a master? Why am I building a master grade? I was doing amazing on the other thing. Oh my god, did that say ding?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's how people lose fingers. So it's not going to go like this.
There you go.
I mean, has a better distance to cut things. So I'm just able to trim this thing out. See?
There you go.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It's trimmed out. I don't have to use a knife real quick, Pat, 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 and that's it.
The
All I have
knives
to do
are
now-
The knives are useful, but sometimes you need a little bit more control, and a cutter like that is perfect.
Yeah, so now all I have to do is just sand the edges, just to bevel it, and good. Gucci goo. I know,
It's
yeah.
like two fucking swords.
I got this for $9 on Amazon.
Hey,
By Midwest. So what happened to Strider?
I don't know. My camera. What happened with my camera now?
I don't know what you say. Colombian gold. I'm thinking like, what is that?
Colombian gold?
And do you smoke it? Like, what's up? What's up,
The,
bro?
the fuck is that?
I don't know. I
Colombian
like it.
gold. Oh, see.
Oh, el oro paisa.
What? When did you get it? When did you get it?
You get what?
A lot of paisa.
I know. I just somebody posted about Colombian gold, so I'm like, what the fuck is that?
We're about to do some research.
Please elaborate. I'm afraid to put that shit on Google.
Give you some
Putas colombianas en oro.
shit. Shit.
Maybe coffee.
Probably. Probably.
First time I put in wheat comes out. You see?
That's probably what I thought it was anyway.
So now I'm in some FBI list here in Florida. La migra is underway.
It's fucking about to get in right now. Well, at least you'll get a heads up when the dog starts barking.
I know she's gonna protect me, right? Are you gonna protect me from ice? Are you gonna protect me from ice? Yes, you are, baby girl.
He
You gotta
said protect.
protect me from ice.
He said
You're not
protect me
coming
from
here.
ice. Yo, I don't think we're doing this live stream anymore.
We're not live.
Oh yeah, we are live.
Oh, we lost you, Annie. We lost the baby girl. He's gone forever.
Shit. Dude is like the main host, and he's got no show.
Yeah, I think we lost connection. Fue la luz.
Se fue la luz.
Se fue la luz over there.
I told him to don't stop paying the bill, son. And he's like, nah.
He's like priorities. Gunpla, paying the light bill. Gunpla, light bill. It's not easy. Not easy.
Shit, nothing is easy lately. So what? I got a message from. Hold on, what you said?
Yo, I lost network. You're still on. You're still on, but right now I'm trying to figure out why my camera's not kicking in.
Alright. So yeah, man. So yeah, well, you're listening to the whole thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
lost
It's just
network.
it's too much porn. That's the problem.
He should have cleared the what's it called, the cache before doing all that shit.
I'm telling you, it's dangerous.
Samanopla.
Yeah, but I want to get that. Now I'm curious to see, like, post some pictures in your blog or something on your Instagram.
Yo, you know what? Let me see
I
something.
really want to see the end result of that courier, because if I could just like print the parts and I don't have to cut them and figure out the angles, it will make my life so much easier. If all I have to
You
do
know
is
what? I'll send you the videos. There's one dude that does it. Let me see.
Can you post pictures here in the chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on, give me a second. I don't think. What is it? T4 that does it. Is that not T4? Was it T4? No, I don't think it was T4. Come on. No, it's not. No. Where is it? Nope. Nope. Found it. Found it. It's called TAC S. I've been talking to him like back and forth. And he was the
Share your
one
screen.
who.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, do share screen. Okay. Which one's? Oh, all right, allow. All right, can you see the screen?
Let's see, not yet. Now I see it. Now it's loading.
All right, so this guy here, he got a bunch of on how tos. So then he sent me a thing how he does it. So he basically, I even put subtitles too. So this is how to do the cutting and everything, because he's been doing this whole kit using the Curio.
Wow.
Cutting
so
in
like
layers.
A paper craft.
Yeah,
clap
cutting
it.
and layer. Yeah, yep, cutting and layer. So let's see.
Wow.
So he does the he does this thing on what's it called, Adobe.
Yeah.
Then he what's it called, do the layout, and then he passes it through PDF. Then he imports that to the Curio program, and then he cuts it.
Yo, he's on a different level, bro.
All the motherfuckers are on a different level.
Yo, they're so ahead of the game, bro.
Yeah, man. So everything that he's done, like little, he even take pictures and
Let me see the kit, like the kit that
look,
he's actually
see?
building.
Let me see.
Mierda.
You see?
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
And that's multiple layers of plot plate too that he's
Right.
using to bring it out. So he's trying to build this 1:100 scale.
What is he building?
The TR6.
Oh, I see it. I see it in the back.
Yeah. So now, if you check this out. See how he gets the shapes in.
Okay, you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That stupid webcam.
You see how there's no 90-degree angles.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So now he's what's it called, then he prints them out, and then does multi-layering, and what's it called, see,
Sorry guys.
as he does in order to do the multi-layering, one on top of the other.
Wow.
So basically when we prints all that stuff out, now he can do all the overlap and shit.
He's doing that right now. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
insane.
So all these pieces, he's gonna cut them all into individuals, and then he glues them all together.
Wow. So he's overlapping just to test it.
Yep.
Dude, they're on a different level.
What's the final one look like? If
Look.
you cut, let's see what it looks like when he's finished.
Look, see? It's cut out, right? And then he sands it down a little bit, only to clean it out. And look, boom.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's beautiful. That would have taken me like a week. He did it like in a day.
Wow, that is nice though.
Look
And
at
is that
He did, see? And then he did all of that.
so? Hold on, with that printer cutting thing that you just showed me, did he use that
Yeah.
for this? Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what he's using it for.
See?
Neat.
He did the feet, what's it called? The side boosters, the armor.
Wow, different level, bro. Look at the detail.
Yep.
So look at the cannon on the side. You see the scribe plating. That's all. That's beautiful. That's just
Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, these guys are on a different level, man.
dude. Now I want to get it. Like, look at that. That's amazing. I just wish I had the files. So I would have to do the design myself.
I mean, if remember those I don't know if you're familiar with the um with a kit. What's it called? The um uh shoot
I'm gonna. There you go.
he's you familiar with the what's it called? The GM Sniper Maha photo etch kits, photo etch conversion kits. Hold on, let me look for it, and I'll show you.
Tell
What
me,
it
I
is.
don't recall.
Photo etch for what? GM Sniper?
Yeah,
Give me a second.
I fucking hate photo etch parts, man. Ugh.
Yeah, we remember.
There's so much fucking work. I think we talked about that before, but
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but clearly when you figure it out, it's amazing.
right, so-
Maha, I got the Maha one.
yeah. So let me show you something.
All right, you can show it then.
Yeah, all right, so
I'll give you control right here.
Um,
No, just post it on your picture. Oh, that's right. You're doing.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry.
all right, so there you go. So this is it, right? You see this?
Mhm.
All of this, I scanned it when it came in, so I have and then I put it on Photoshop. I cleaned it out, and now was able to print all of this in plastic. I was able
Oh,
to
that's
cut
not
it out
bad.
in plastic.
oh wow.
What dimension? What scale? Or sorry, what thickness?
0.2 millimeter.
Okay.
With 3 passes, and then you just it pops off. So what's it called? Dude, it's great. If you need it, I'll send you the file.
Yeah,
And then-
100%.
then-
If
then
I
you
do
start
buy
doing-
it, give me the file.
Yeah, so it's
And
easy
if
to
you
do.
need to-
It's easy to do because like just say even if you have a scanner,
Mhm.
you're able to scan the part, and then you have a digital caliper on the software. You could just scale it down to that particular size. You know.
Got it. Yeah. I do have a. Yeah, man. Let me know if you need me to 3D print you anything. If you need me to use a resin printer for something.
I
I'll print you
actually
whatever.
I was looking at the a printer that I want to buy. It's called the where the fuck did I go? It's called the Longer SLA 3D printer. It's on
Is it
Amazon
like-
It's on 229. I saw the reviews on it. Dude, that is crazy.
Is it a resin printer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going back to regular shit.
The only reason why I want a resin printer, and then I want what's that called, a PLA printer for the heavier stuff.
Mhm.
But everything else in that, then everything's gonna be what's it called, resin. Because I was
Dude,
seeing some figures to print and all that stuff, and I wanted to do the conversion kit for the for the Tolgies. You know, there's one guy that he has it on Thinkiverse. Thinkverse, I think, is for he sent you the printout. So basically, I want to do it in resin, and I already did my own modified file, and in order to fit on the Tolgies. So I want to use the base of the Tolgies. You know, the high grade Tolgies, 1-100, for endless waltz, the old school one. And use it on that kit in order to create the what's it called, the Leo.
Mm.
So yeah, man.
Didn't Henry do that?
Henry scratch built his.
Oh, he did those. That's right. Because I remember seeing that at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, he scratch built his.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. Don't wonder he quit for like a while because shit. That is a lot of work. That those are projects that I don't do because I know I'm never gonna finish them, and then I get depressed and shit. Mm-mm.
I'm kind of still depressed with having finished mine, but I'm still here.
You're a
I
strong
don't know,
little
man.
individual.
Like right now, now that I got some time now, the baby's a little bit grown now.
How is kid? How is she?
She's good. Sleep.
Good.
So now it's giving me time to work on my kit. So if I don't get it done before October 6th to do the submission for the online entry, then forget it.
Do it, or just take the freaking the barbitals for like the 11th time. Just do it.
That's a big joke for everybody. Yeah, man. Why don't you just put the barbitals back on?
Well, I just mentioned in the like a couple of videos ago that either bring the Dynamis, just retouch up the paint job, do a little more panel lining, finish up the decals, give it a little bit more cleanup work, or build the Toggies 3.
Yo, I just bring that Dynamis. It's nearly completion. All you have to just after that focus on a small diorama for it.
I was thinking about
And you're
that,
good to go.
but the problem is I have no part. I don't have nothing here for diorama.
And
All
then I'll
my
send it. Then I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
oh,
I'll
you make
send
you make me a diorama?
I don't want to make you a diorama because I don't want you to cheat. Because if I make it, then you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, then no, don't do nothing. All right, concentrate on your work. I'll work
No,
on this. I really listen.
I'll,
I've been looking at this for goddamn like a month now, and it's driving me nuts that I can't do shit. But I'm gonna be working on this guy. Maybe next week I'm gonna start on it.
What's gonna be funny is that they're gonna clip this clip and save it, and then disqualify you when.
But I'm building it's a Bandai kit.
no, I'm just
Yo,
saying. So like,
Andrew's gonna snitch. He's gonna
Andrew's
call.
gonna snitch.
He's gonna call Bluefin. Yo, I got this clip for ya.
Oh shit.
That's right. Andrew Young saying.
Is he in today or no?
He's commented.
He's in.
He's commented a few minutes.
Cal's ego's hella high. Of course it's hella high, bro. Always high.
Up here, cause you want so many
Oh.
DVCs, you know.
I know. Well,
So I got more my trophies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
by the way, did you guys get one of these?
Oh, that whatever. No, I haven't, but they look interesting.
All right. So I finished building it. I put it away. I'll be posting a video of this starting tomorrow. Just did a video series of this. But it's the coolest build. The only difference is that it's really small. It's chiquito.
I know.
So what would be the
It's,
scale, though?
It's 144 scale. It's not high grade. It's not converted as a high grade, but it's 144 scale, and I put it next to.
So is it like 6 inches?
All right, here's the real high grade GM.
Right.
It's roughly maybe a millimeter or two smaller than this, but the articulation is spot on. So, you know, I'll pull it out right now so you guys can see it.
It's already built.
Yeah, I stamped it. No
Cool.
painting, but all right, hold on. This is called the Alto White. There it is. It's really nice.
Maximize your screen so we can see it better.
Hold on a second. So I finished it, but I'm going to be releasing a video series starting tomorrow. It's going to be like 4 days worth, so you guys can see this. I built it with the weapon set, which I really love the gun because the gun kind of looks like a little submachine gun, but it has add-on parts to put like a long barrel like a sniper rifle or a medium barrel like an assault rifle. And it also comes with some melee weaponry like a sword and an axe or a knife. I like the knife one better. But this one is very, very cool, very, very posable, very easy to pose. I'm gonna probably do a little small photo shoot of this. And I know not many people are digging it because of how small it is, but think about it. You're paying 20 or so bucks for a high grade of Gundam. This is less than $15. Minus
Okay.
minus another maybe $7 or $6 of the option parts from this line because they're not paying no royalty fees to nobody. It's their property. It's
It's an
Bandai's
original
property.
model.
It's an original model. So it's basically like the same thing as Kotobukiya's frame arms series. They actually make it, it's their stuff.
Right, they don't have to pay any licensing fees or anything.
Exactly. And I actually picked this up from Barnes and Noble. I already have the green one on hold in Hobbyland Japan, but I got this one, the red version of the Porta Nova. No, stupid light. There you go. Let me. You see? So I got the red version, and this one I would not mind painting. I don't have the weapon sets, but they can add on to this.
Well, like I know a guy that he's building. Remember the Hydro Gundam from like G Gundam? Is it? Where's it from? It's like a
The
1144
Hydra.
scale. Hydra.
That isn't that from
Where's
Seed,
it?
isn't it?
No, it's not from C. It's from like where's it from? Like they made like 4 or 5 sets from like the. I'm just gonna fucking Google it.
I'm doing it right now. Hydra Gundam.
It's
Oh,
a Hydra.
that's the from what do you call it? It's from Wing.
It's a wing.
Yes, it's from
G Unit.
Mobile G Unit, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Dual Story G Unit.
Yeah,
So
G Unit. There you go.
Well, hold up. What
So
50 Cent?
there's a guy that's using he's using that frame and
right.
he's retrofitting. So he's upgrading that old high grade into something more possible using that frame as the inner frame.
Okay.
And that is a lot of work, bro. Like I respect that. That's
It's a
way
lot of work,
for
but
you.
it's really small. I mean, again, I should have did a side by side comparison. It's smaller than that GM. It's smaller than. Sorry, it's pretty much smaller than some A-list Gundams here and there, but it's really small, but good detail. And I think what's balancing out this product is the amount of option parts that you can actually put on. Because I actually looked on Hobbylink Japan's website and looked at all upcoming parts, and there are parts that will give it extra armor, extended leg parts, backpack parts, all that nonsense.
So you could extend make it like a little longer.
As an option, not as to make it. Okay, we all are waiting for that new series, Gundam Re-Rise, from the Build Divers, Build Fighter series, and looking at that small little Earth 3 Gundam that you have to put extra armor on it to make it bigger. That's kind of like almost like that, but it's not like this. No. But customization, I could probably see a lot of people working on it. It definitely needs something. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Basically, the arm needs to be bigger, but it's a 144 scale. It's not a 100 scale.
Okay.
Much more reasonable, I guess.
Yeah, but the price is not bad, and I wouldn't be surprised if down the road when we see some sales, especially the holiday sales, be like what 50% off, paying like
That's
6 or 7. So if you don't get it now, get it later, unless you really want it now.
And you know you're not gonna build it now, so just get it later. Like
Exactly. G unit. Okay.
G unit.
I remember that.
Lloyd, what the fuck happened with Lloyd Banks? Like I remember that dude. Like
He still do what's it called? Mixes and shit.
really, 'cause that fucking dude disappeared, bro.
He didn't disappear. He's like more underground type shit. He does like that hardcore type rapping.
Yep,
Shit.
50 Cent is still around. He got big too.
Just got a message from Danny.
50 Cent got civilized.
From
That's
Dan
what
Moore.
happened.
Miguel, you should go to a Gundam Planet tomorrow with me.
Nah, I can't, man. I'm going upstate.
Ah, damn it. Get your finishing paints. Or did you get it?
Nah, I never ordered.
Why not?
No.
Because I think I'm going to be using those finishing paints on the on the tall geese?
I got some other type of paint.
What is that?
Chameleon.
Oh, is that? I looked at that. It's like as much as I like metallic,
From
that
E7 from Ed E7 model.
okay.
So I got the chameleon
And
gold
tough.
green,
Okay.
and then I got the chameleon brown, purple, and blue.
So do you? That looks beautiful. But do you have to put a what, like a glossy black on the behind it?
Basically,
So it's like if you were like painting chrome.
yep.
Yeah.
And then
That's fucking dope.
Any
and then
metallic
hold on.
place, any
Let me
metallic.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So and I also got these.
Oh, I heard of those.
Wow.
What was that 4 shades of blue?
Yeah, 4 shades of blue and 4 shades of gray.
Right.
Yeah, thanks to my brother in arms, Adam from USA Gundam Store. He sent these to me, so I can paint these. I can use them for a build. I might just use those colors on the ZZ Gundam, the Verka one that I have, and then
I just feel like those colors look good on round surfaces. So like, get like a Sion suit that has a lot of beautiful. Cause it's good. It's a nice chameleon metallic color. Like,
oh yeah,
it's
I wanted to use the what's it called, the gold green for the Hama Hama.
See, that's dope. Like that would look good on that.
So you know,
Like I don't like Fetty suits with like fancy paint jobs. It don't make sense to me.
nah.
How much is that paint anyway?
I have no clue.
How much you think it is? No, you don't know how much it is.
Probably like $9,
Each?
maybe. I don't know. Let me. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's like ACLAT levels.
I mean, it's up there.
You don't have to thin it or anything. You could just put it straight like that into the airbrush.
No, you have to thin it. But
Wow,
I was told not to use Mr. Lebanon thinner because it's it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like make the pigment a little bit dull. So I have to get the E7's what's it called, paint thinner. So let's see here.
Are you getting the Baratos, the master grade?
Of course, he's getting the Barbatos Master Grade.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna take 2 years to build it, and then he's gonna use that shit.
He's getting it. I'm getting it. And you're getting it. What do you expect? That's like
No, they're $12.99 a piece. The
like
those metallic color ones.
Uh-huh.
But then the solid colors are $4.50.
All right.
Yeah. So and the kit the two paint kits that he sent me was that monochromatic series. I got the white and the blue. Each one is $29.99. But if you use my promo code, of
I just got a message from Tex Marquise right now.
you know,
Yeah, she's showing me like the test of that weird wrench bottle thing from Tamiya.
yeah.
Hold on, you know this one right here? She sent me
You
like
get 3D, like you can 3D print those.
Yeah, like I could print that for you if you want, and that's also be a man and just fucking get that grip strip up. You know,
the what?
your grip strip. I'm pretty sure they still that shit the dining sensor to open cans.
All right, hold on a
That's
second.
the one I have.
Hold on, she just sent the video. Hold on, let's see if it comes up. Nope. I went too back. Here we go. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but that's old, man. Man, old. Was it Tech send it to you?
Yeah.
Tell it it's old.
It's
Old news.
Being nice to all the Instagram people out there. They've been sharing a lot of cool things. Oh, by the way, did you guys get the new Gundam real grade? Or any of you guys get the new Gundam real grade?
I don't get real grade, man.
Did
Real
anybody
grade's
get
just
the real grade new Gundam?
I don't build 144 scale, so
Yo, master grades and master grades, man.
yeah. I got big ass fingers.
I
I'm not
think
trying
I think it's more of a
Yeah.
challenge to build it because of how small it is, and then how to get the detail even smaller than it is.
I mean, I get it, but I'm not for me.
I mean, it's yeah.
Tex, if you're watching this stream, thank you very much for that demonstration. So
And you know, Bandai will 100% make every possible version of Barbatos that they can.
well, it's
So
only
just
three. It's only four. Wait, I don't think they're gonna do 6 versions.
They
why?
gotta milk.
You
They
want to
gotta
bet?
milk that shit.
You want to bet? I
No,
got
it's
to bet
the.
with
Oh,
money.
okay, then hold on. Let me rephrase that. The inner frame, because remember, they were able to make all the other, the Barbatos, the Bale, Camaras. What was the other
The
one?
Rex.
Right. All that was used based on the inner frame, except for a little modification here and there. So it's easy to do. They're going to do that again with the Master Grade, but they're going to be P Bandai, so you're not going to get
Right,
nothing.
right. I'm just. So I think somebody posted in the comments, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna do the one with the stupid hammer, the Rex,
Yo,
anything that you can get in the
why you making
frame.
fun of my Rex, bro?
The Rex is gonna happen. It's just a matter of time.
Space Pirate Hobby says his next kit will be the NT1 Alex, which I just put into storage. I should have built that guy when I got it.
Yo, send that over to my house. I'll snap it for you.
And then we sent it back. Somehow the armor got lost in the mail.
Oh yeah.
You
And
just
next thing you know, it's like, yo, what happened? Where you get that armor? Yo, I scratch built that shit.
I used my Kumio plat plating machine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my Curio plat plating machine.
Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
You got the Japanese guy to send him the CAD files and print it out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, what? Oh, so you know, in a couple of I think in a week at the end of this month, we have the Tokyo show, Tokyo
Oh
Hobby
yeah.
Show. I'd like to know what they'll be surprising us this time.
I
Walking
want to see
dildo.
the new RE 1 to 100 scale.
The what?
The RE, what the fuck are they called?
RE what?
The 1 to 100 scale kids.
The 1/100 scale.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What about it?
Now, hopefully, they're gonna show the next one they're gonna make.
Oh, I know which one it is.
Oh, then
What is
share, please.
I
Please
can't
do,
see that.
please.
I can't see that shit.
Dude, okay, then text it to me so I could see it because now you open the floodgates. Come on, put that kit down and
Can't tell you what it is, man.
put that kit down and write it down and text it to me right
Yo,
now.
you can't do that. You can't honey dip somebody like that.
No, you have to tell me.
I know the answer, but I won't
Okay.
tell you.
Text it right here, right on the phone.
How about this? It's part of Zeta. It's a Titan suit, and it's part from Zeta. That's it.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
It's not gonna be the fucking Psycho Gundam.
No,
It's
no.
No, yeah,
It's not gonna
one
be-
1/100 scale, RE 100, Psycho Gundam.
They've done crazier shit, so you never know. $400, some shit like this big.
Yeah, no. But yeah, it's part of the Titans. They had a short mass production.
I know what it is. Yeah, because I think
It shows after episode 26, if I'm not mistaken. Look, see.
Yeah, there we go.
So now I'm gonna
Wow.
put a 1 millimeter, maybe 2 millimeter thing over here, plot plating in order to get that torso up. And
Well, hold on. Are you putting a hinge there where it can go up and down?
yeah, come on, man. What do you think? I'm just gonna slap it in?
Well, I need to know.
Have you seen my builds, man? My shit's mechanical, bro.
Just don't lose the head.
Is it gonna be
I know,
the
right?
Bulldog?
I will always bust your balls on that.
Shit, yo, I drive all the way out there, man. I leave the fucking head. I got everything packed up. I come up with my fake looking Pelican fucking briefcase and shit, pulling it in together and shit. And I'm just like looking around. Where the fuck is the head? I end up using the Bale's head from what's it called? Ray. So happened to give me his. What's it called? Nike said that is the next RE. No, that's not it.
Oh, it was. Oh, Nike. That's a good. That would have been nice if it was the Brylant.
Yeah, I will buy that shit in a second. By the way,
The Brylant would be
the Barland might be in a different scale though. Now.
I don't care if it's not 1 to 100. I don't give a fuck.
No, master grade Brylant. I will take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we would see, considering that we're still on the 0080 hype, they should make a Kemfer 2.0.
Yeah, I'll be down for that too.
Yeah, but we're not. I don't know if you noticed, but they did a re-release of the camphor now.
Yes, I saw that one, and I was
then,
actually thinking of getting it.
And then what they're gonna end up doing, you didn't hear this, but that's gonna be next year's contender for master grade.
You mean a 2?
Dude, it's still
number 2?
Up.
Huh?
A number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that is something to wait for. I mean, after seeing G Systems Kemfers all over the place.
Not an RE Masala either. Sorry, man.
No, I know what he's talking about. And
Masala, that's the one that transforms into like a fucking.
It's the bound dock.
I already said it. He said no.
Is it cheese wheel?
Nah, loco. Comencé con una vez.
Yeah, no, nobody cares about.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it blue?
Oh, all the Titans suits are blue.
All right, all of them. No, they're not. The bundle is like purple.
Is it red? All right, how about it? All right.
The quill? Oh, hope not.
Ari, Goof Flight type. No, but they're in the talks of doing a 2.0 Goof.
Look at Baldi Beta.
A Goof custom.
I'm like, this already a 2.0 Goof. Right?
All right, you know what? Is it the Bowley knock?
Oh, man. Nah.
All right, don't worry about it. This is actually a good. This is actually a good guessing game, but we'll stop right there. Oh, you're really gonna show it? All right, here we go.
Getting some exclusive shit, people.
Is it the hamburger?
Huh?
I call the hamburger because it's so stupid. It's the most stupidest mobile suit in that series ever. I don't know why everybody likes it.
Which one?
The stupid mobile suit that turns into like a flying reverse bird with claws.
That has like a cone head, right?
The Hambrowbie.
Oh, that pink one. That's
the
like
god
blue.
of the sea. That's the god of the sea. We're talking about it's the Hambrowbie.
It has like a fucking like a cone head and like stupid wings. Right?
Dude. What, from Double Zeta? Or Zeta?
No, this is from Zeta. Just do a search for Hambrowbie.
Let me see Hambrowbie. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. The stupid cone head. Yep.
There's a high grade that came out a couple of years ago that was updated it.
Yeah, that kid is bullshit. I hope not. I hope they don't make that.
What's it called again? The hamburger you guys call it?
All right, do I have to show it to you? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It looks like a transformer.
Well, pretty much all of these mobile suits are Transformers. From Zeta,
Yeah.
that is. Here we go. This is what we're talking about.
Oh, that crap. Nah.
I told you how like the little stupid. I was right.
Look at that.
I mean, it would be a good kit to for a kid bashing though.
In reality, it would have been. I would accept this as an RE because at least you're not wasting too much plastic on this.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, it's rare enough. I mean, that's the whole point. Like, I hate when they do like GMs or like the Saku. Like, why would you do a Saku as an RE? Do shit that you
I,
know.
you know what? I
Yo,
want
that Saku FZ should have been a master grade.
Thank you. You
that.
know.
That
No,
should have been a
no,
fucking master grade.
you're absolutely right on that. I mean, they could have easily taken. They could have easily modified the inner frame of the 2.0 Zaku. And because I know that when you look at the Zaku 2 and the Zaku Kai is a little bit more bulkier and wider. So they could have easily worked that out. But again, you're right. It has to be even if it's a new build, it should have been a master grade.
Master grade. They could have even used the same interframe from the Zaku 2.0, except for the parts of the lower leg.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
the
like the
arms.
Saku Custom has different legs. It's that easy. Like they could have done that.
And then what's it called? You know whether they should have made an RE? They should have made the what's the name of this thing? The gun cannon of that version. They should
The
have made
gun,
that into the RE.
yeah. I think they're looking into making a new gun cannon.
Like I like the gun cannon detector, which I haven't bought yet,
I got
which I
that.
want.
I got
And
that. And I got it, and I got the Nemo, which was on sale. So I can't wait to merge the. I want to turn the Nemo into the desert type version with the long barrel cannon that comes with the detector, and build a
Okay.
detector with that. And I was actually thinking of making a diorama scene, like a desert, and then those two mobile suits there going
one
That's
one
like
one shooting the big thing and the other one shooting the yeah.
exactly.
Nice.
I want to. I have the GM cannon. I have to build the P Bandai one.
Now the GM cannon, I would like to see the new GM cannon too as a master grade, or as a RE.
Yeah.
It's a good kid. Definitely a good kid.
All right. Well, it's been an hour and a half.
Well, you gonna
Yeah.
cut? You gonna cut it short already?
Not yet. Give it about another 20 or so minutes.
Just give it another half hour.
It's It's not the bar, Sam. You really say no. The pilot's a team. I don't know what that is. And they already have a GM cannon. So yeah, P Bandai one. So they're not gonna do that again.
Right.
What the
You guys
fuck?
are almost close.
Is he close?
You guys are almost close. Yeah.
What the fuck is the police? Oh, that's beautiful. I know that kid. That's a hybrid with the bush little like cannons coming from the side.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's nice.
Yeah, they should make that. That's a perfect kit to build.
Hmm.
You know what? They did have the talks for the for a 1.5 ground GM and ground Gundam from MS Team.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, why even at 1.5? Just make it a 2.0. Like what is this? 2003? You could do better.
Hey, did you guys get any of the other? What was it? The GXS?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but talking about the new Barbatos, the Master Grade one.
Yeah.
I might, since I have like extra armor and shit from other forms and shit. See if I can slice that shit in there. It's gonna be some other people from the other side of the world doing it.
Somebody's awake.
Yeah. Someone's awake. Yo, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
That's all right.
Be right back.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna have any kids.
Shut up. You're Dominican. You're supposed to have some.
Sorry.
At least one. At least one.
Yeah, I guess I'll have one though. We're talking about it sometime next year
Oh, there you go.
before we get too old.
Before you know it, you'll be in a wheelchair. I want to show a build that I just saw some guy post on Facebook. Let me show it off here. This is a really great build of this kit. Facebook. Yep, here we go. Check this out.
That's clean, man.
Yeah. That's a really cool modified version of the Stormbreaker. And I see that on the sides on that thruster thing, he put some parts on that, so it's pretty much cover. I can imagine that's already covering up the damage that's in there because of that stupid line right in the middle. Where did? Okay, so that one goes on the other side of the arm. Oh, I see what he did. That's actually the missile pack from the Ifrit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like the shit on the leg, right?
Yeah, there you go. It has missile packs in the back. I think those are Kotobukiya parts, isn't it?
I have those.
I have those too.
So he got missiles coming out of his asshole. That's dope.
Then we have those here, and then this one's. I know these are Bandai parts.
What is this supposed to be? The
Check this out. I'll push it back. Look at that. No, sorry, this one. Check that out.
Alright.
And then we're just going over in here with the missile pad. I think this is Kotobukiya.
No, that's Bandai builder parts.
Really?
Mhm. I have it.
Well, I know this is builder parts. I just don't know about this one. Didn't recognize it.
That's builder parts, yeah.
I like how he has this. How he set up the knife like this. Look at that.
Yeah, I got that knife too. Got so much shit.
Is that for the Senotion part?
So what?
That one. What this?
No, the knife.
The knife is Kotobukiya.
That's Kotobukiya. Yeah. So that's good scale size right there. Considering all the parts for Kotobukiya are massive, are 1/100 scale size.
Who made it?
Hold on. Gotta go back. It's on a group called Toy Evo 168. Custom GM Dominance Builder Parts MS Launcher 01. And it's in the translation. Looks like it was custom built, but doesn't say the name of the person. It just says the the site, Toys Evo 168.
Alright, whatever.
And I guess maybe you can order it.
That's pretty dope, honestly. Looks pretty.
Order it. That's just a custom build.
Yeah, maybe some. It's I'm sorry, it's in the language you can understand, but it does take it to a site and shows compressors, airbrushes, stands. That's another news thing I've seen now. Like everybody has a new custom stand to show off the bottles and the tools and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Gundam Planet gave me one, and I want to open it and put it up, but obviously can't. So.
You don't want to unpack it, so you have to pack it back again.
Exactly. Speaking of which, have you guys gotten any of the are you planning to get the Master Grade F90 kits?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I love F90, man.
I have the old F90 in a box. The subdued.
There's a 160 scale F91. I don't know if you've seen it. It's
I
like
remember.
an old grade.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I have it somewhere in my storage. Like that was like a fun ass kit to build.
But you got storage when you have a huge ass house?
I mean, in my garage, somewhere in my garage, like somewhere in there. Like that's my storage.
I'm about to say like
I got way nice. No, somewhere in my garage.
I got a warehouse in my garage. Well, Strider was in my house. He saw it.
You can barely see. There's so much stuff in there. I know Chris was trying to like peel away of all the toys and stuff like that for a kid, just so you can get to your stuff.
Yeah. I mean, because when
You
I was
want to
working in the
hold.
basement and everything, I had to like pack everything in there. But now you can actually walk and you can look at the aisles of kits that I have. All the option parts I have in here and the paints,
Hmm.
but the kits I just keep them in there. And then towards the back, you can see the master grade collection, and then the PG collection, stuff like that. So
Yeah, you are
that's why I don't
holding.
buy kits no more. I'm just like fuck it.
I'm
And
hoping
that's
to
how
get
many.
there's a condo that I'm looking at right now that has a garage and a space. So if I can get that, now I know I can put in the garage all the kids
Dude,
there.
and just getting an extra room is fucking amazing, man.
Fucking having a sex dungeon is amazing.
With the sex swing and everything.
But yeah, man. Nah. Yeah, having extra space is actually pretty good though.
Of
Because
course.
yo, this hobby, man, you become a hoarder.
You have a
Oh
problem,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, right now
Look all this,
my room is like my room is down
right?
to like what you see here. I only have some boxes full of
That's
stuff. Full of
and
stuff.
that's
That's a little. Yeah.
and that's a little bit. Then if you open up my stuff, all I have is fucking nothing,
No. Yeah. Right here.
nothing but parts here,
Extra hobby
I got
knife
another one
here.
on the bottom. More
Sanding
stuff on
brick.
the other side. You become a hoarder, B.
Some.
Like tools and parts and shit.
What is it? Oh, I got the thing here.
I mean, that's good that you know, like Nike has a basement. 'Cause Jesus Christ,
I still have
You know,
this, and I don't know why I still have it.
is that the
that's a
display?
Yeah.
little it
Yeah.
lights up like the LEDs.
Remember, like about 10 years ago, they made these little display things, and I bought it. And just a couple of batteries.
Everybody wanted it.
Yeah, and it's like okay, it's like two lights going around. One light here, one light there. Can't believe the battery's still running after so long.
That's how much you used it after like 7 years and shit. Come on,
You
man.
use it once, and that's it.
Oh, this is nice. Come on, go pick it. Be right back.
Here, I'm gonna put that here, and Bill, put that guy there. There we go. That's it. Oh, I don't have enough lighting here though.
Apagalo de atrás. Turn off the light in the back.
That's it.
See? You can
That's it.
somewhat see it better now.
I know.
But yeah, man, so collecting tools and stuff like let's see. You see like all the stuff that I have over here.
Yeah, like I want to have a table like that. I want a setup
See?
table like that. I don't have that because I've been using this. I just want to sit down and build. Just come here, build, computer.
More stuff that I have over there. I need to like make stuff, and over there I have more tools and more stuff over there, and I got the paints down the bottom, so I got a lot of shit.
Do you have a display where you can put up all your stuff?
Yeah, I have one of those detold or DTOF, whatever the fuck they call them, displays from IKEA. I got two of them, and they're in the garage. I have to put them. I'm gonna put one over here and one over here on this side. Then with some custom what's it called
LED lights.
wall shavings and shit, and some LED lights. And then I'm supposed to put another floating shelf over here. Up on top so I can put my other stuff in, and then a pegboard on one side to put my tools. I just don't have time for that, man. It's like I'm focusing right now on fixing the house, and then once that is done, then I'll do my own thing. You know, happy wife, happy life. Adalberto knows about that.
Don't get married. It's a fucking bad idea. Hope he's not watching this stream. It'll be very good.
Yeah. You're gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight.
When you get kids, then it's gonna be all joy for you.
Tato.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
One day I want to hook up and have kids myself. How it is.
just be reckless like everybody else in the street, bro. Consíguete una chamaca and they just say a lo foque. That's it. You're done. All you're gonna be hearing is his child support after that.
That's
All right.
funny.
All right, so I think that's pretty much it. We kind of like talked about a lot of stuff right now.
Child support.
Child support, building kits, building
Child
I
the
support.
gotta,
bookends.
I gotta check out the nano leaf LEDs. I want to see what's that about.
Uh.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
The nano leaf LEDs.
None of these LEDs sounds familiar.
I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I'll check that out. Check it out later.
So, Albert, you're going to be building the Strike Gundam?
Yep.
All right. Miguel, you're working on this kit that hopefully you may or may not have it done by GBWC. And if you are, you're not going to go to Anime NYC, but I will be there, of course.
I'll kind of be there. I'm not gonna be in the show, but I'll be outside later that afternoon.
Oh, of course.
See if anybody wants to meet up. We'll have some drinks.
I need a drink or two.
Want to need some drinks? So have some food. I know the last time we went, you didn't dig the ramen place. You looked at it.
I needed something more solid than soup. I would have.
Well, there was other stuff in there too, but
Well, anyway, I mean, I like ramen, just didn't feel like it that time.
Okay.
And of course, as everybody know, I'm gonna probably go to GBWC with the Talgies, and if I can't, I am going to be working on the Dynamis. That will be like a backup build. And Squee saying buzzkill. What, me? I'm a buzzkill, Squee? Now you say something?
What? Squee said something?
Yeah, he said buzzkill. He just
You're
got
so
on.
negative.
He
Like,
just
why are
got
you so
on
negative,
right now.
fucking Chris?
What he said? Buzzkill.
Haters Club and shit. Dude has never I never met him once that he has something good to say. It's always something negative or like a sarcastic comment. I'm like, how do you live with yourself? That's crazy.
Yo, that's his part of his charm though. He's funny though.
I'm like, I guess. Like I said, I don't know him long enough.
It's part of his charm. You know what? My wife actually loves him because of that shit. They get along like this.
I would not get along with him. She's like, what the fuck is there with that guy?
Oh, he's saying buzzkill because of the ramen excursion.
Yo, remember when we had to pack ourselves like a sardine to trying to get back
Yeah.
into that cab?
Oh no. That had to be the funniest thing. We were like giggling like children inside that cab, just going back.
Yo, that shit was funny, son. But who was on the floor? Oh yeah, Squeeze was on the floor.
He was on the floor. You and I in there. Was Andrew with us? No, Kevin.
Kevin
Was with us in there.
Kevin was in there. Ray was there. Yeah.
And nobody took a photo of that. That would have been great.
Well, I have a video.
Oh, then you got to post that on Instagram, man.
Nah, man.
Yes.
I can't do that to Squeeze.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't do that.
Yes.
Man, yo, it's man code, son. If my man doesn't want that on, I don't put it on, man.
Into our taxi.
That shit was hilarious, man.
Oh,
God. All of us trying to get back on time for the judging and shit. Man, I was so disappointed they didn't have no hard liquor, son.
Well,
no hard liquor, man.
you were drinking that beer? Was it beer
Yeah, we were drinking. And remember, after that, we were drinking beer, just you and me in the back. Remember?
Oh, that's it. We had the beer in yeah.
And it was pathetic, B, because it was only nothing but beer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not like you're gonna have a Johnny Walker down the aisles, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying a bottle of vodka and putting it on some Poland Spring and bring that in.
Yeah.
Mr. High School.
Shit, buy a Tropicana and then just start mixing.
Dude, I remember when you were drunk a couple of years ago, you were like, hey.
You
That was
were
4 years.
fucked
That
up,
was
bro. That was awful. Yo,
that was
wasn't
4 years
Kev,
ago.
Kevin?
That was 4 years ago.
Hold on a
Is your
second.
dad went to punch you in the mouth?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Because I gotta share this, of course, and I gotta expand this out so I could share it. Let me
I
see.
think me and Bobby just recorded you fucking fucked up.
So I did. So I did this promo. Where is it? Oh shit, it's not here. Oh, I can't do it on this side. Crap. Or can I? Oh, your entire screen. That's why. All right. So if I do that, and I do this, and I say share, that's you drunk.
I was alright.
That was you lit.
You were fucked up, my dude.
You were lit right there.
Yo, I remember telling Alberto like, yo, just give me something to eat real quick, man. Give me something real to eat.
Oh, put me next to the wall in case I fall.
No. That I walked there, and then I asked Alberto for it. Like, yo, can you get me something, please? He's just like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
you need
remember that. A
pretzel or something.
$20 pretzel. I remember that. A $20 fucking pretzel.
Dude, he gave me that shit, and next thing you know, I fucking went into hibernation. I was out. I see everybody fucking posting pictures all over Facebook and shit. Like, look at this guy passed out.
I think my video showed you when I was like recording the, everybody winning, and I'm like showing everybody.
Yo,
you're like,
has that video, man. You were like fucked up, and
You're
first you
drunk.
were upset, you were pissed because you didn't win, so you could see like the anger in your eyes. Just, you started doing shots and drinking, and then 2 seconds later you used the floor like,
Dude, what was it called? Kevin and I, we were drinking the day before.
Oh, you're
He didn't want to drink that the following day, so I started drinking as soon as I got into the con with an empty stomach. And I bought some drinks for for Bobby. Bobby didn't. He ended up like giving it away. He had a sip of shit, and he ended up giving it away. Remember that lady that we were taking care of? That we all gave her a fucking 20, and she was like, "I got you, Bobby. I got you,
Bobby." Yeah, that's what you do. You tip him. You give him a
bottle like
$30
this.
tip.
A bottle like this, and it's like this much of alcohol and a little bit of Coke.
Oh my god,
dude, we were like downing. I was downing that shit like it was iced tea.
I was still working on my first one. You were down to like your third. I was like, it's gonna get fucked up, and with an empty stomach. Like, why would you do that?
Yo, but check this out, right? So as soon as I wake up and shit, I still feel it, and I said to Alberto, so like, yo, so I'm taking you to the hotel. He goes like, my man, you ain't taking me to no hotel the way you are right now. It's like, I got a backup driver. Who's your backup driver? Kevin. And then Kevin goes like, Kevin was like, yo, I can't drive your fucking car, man. This shit's like too fucking low. Then your fucking car revs way too high. It's like, I can't drive this shit in the fucking city. So anyways, he drove, he took the car all the way out to Queens. And then
like
from there,
plating under that car of yours, you think it's like scraping all over the place?
that shit is fucking steel plated on the bottom, son. After what happened to me, trying to go to Connecticut to Kevin's house with Ray, I hit a plate and one of those the steel nails was sticking out like this, and it hit the fucking pan, the motor pan, the transmission pan. And then that shit just leaked oil everywhere. So my shit just like started losing fucking grip. The train started losing grip, and that shit started to slip. And I'm like, fuck! I was stuck somewhere in the fucking Bronx, trying to make it home. Squee, Ray and I, we went to some auto part. I bought this thick ass fucking lick transmission fluid in order to hold it somewhat, so I was able to get the car up at least to a higher RPM and fucking drive that fucking car all over. I made it home, and then I said to myself, let me order myself a tranny. My wife, that's what the fuck you doing? I'm ordering myself a transmission. What the fuck happened? I hit something.
Yeah, that's why I drive a truck. I ain't hitting nothing. I am
But
safe
yeah,
on the road.
I fixed the height
You
though.
at least
I fixed the height on the car now,
as
so
long
it's
as long as you have a 1 foot, 1 feet of height, you're good. Not like 5 millimeters.
Now, man, I'm embracing my inner redneck here. Drive a truck.
There you go.
shit.
All right, so it's now 11:03. I got a buzz also. So again, you guys are not going to GBWC. I may go to GBWC. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's do another live stream like this next month and see, hopefully, my status. And hopefully,
Yo, my man said next month.
you want to do it again in 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down. This is fun.
All
yeah.
right, let's see what happens. And let's do Friday. Let's not do Saturday. Oh, sorry, Thursday.
Thursday, fine. Don't
Yeah.
matter.
Always
Yeah,
Right.
fine.
updated.
Unless something happens, we'll shift it to either Saturday or Sunday. But we'll see what happens.
I won't do Sundays, man. Sunday's chaotic in my house.
Yeah, you got to go to church.
So I want me to know I gotta go to temple on Saturdays.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, but
Good luck.
what's it called? Yeah, if whatever, we'll make it work somehow.
All right, fair enough. Fair
All right,
enough.
dude. Take care.
So all right, that's pretty much it. That's the end of our stream. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit better. Hopefully, if I get something done with this guy, I'll show it off, and we'll go from there. So thanks everyone for joining our show. We'll do another one. We'll prep it for next month. 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks, and we'll go from there. With that being said, you guys will have a good night. Take care.
All
All right. Stay safe.
Yeah,
Bye, Squee.